Alright, I think this is streaming now. Let's see. I think we should probably see it starting like pretty much now. Okay, yeah. Let's see. If the stream's working, then we'll get going. Looks to be working. Alright, I think this is... Okay, let's just start. I think I'll keep the stream open as well, just on the background, just to just so we got something going. We should probably see it starting. Like, let's just pretty much mute this. Yeah, guess we're live. We're live. Okay. Hey guys, DadGFN here, and today we're gonna be doing the absolute lowest of lowest type of content you can make on YouTube. This is literally scraping the barrel of just desperate content. I mean, you can turn off right now. Like, this is literally just gonna be absolutely boring. Sort of, like, not really, but like, long story short, basically we're gonna be doing our reaction, like looking back at reacting to an old video of mine. Long story short, the DadGFN YouTube channel is, if you don't know already, is 5 years old now. Created it back in 2017 as part of a completely different project that I was planning on doing at the time, which never ended up happening. But yeah, like, long story short, like, the first video that I uploaded on this channel is going to be turning 5 in a few more weeks. It was this one, and like, originally the channel didn't really have much of a direction at the time. It was mainly, what I was doing at the time was just uploading clips of different small scenes from Gravity Falls, which is a pretty popular trend now, so I was kind of ahead of the game at the time. But yeah, like it all was to culminate with my a tribute to Gravity Falls video to celebrate, believe it or not, the 5-year anniversary of the show starting, which is kind of crazy given the show's turning 10 this year. But yeah, like, that video, I uploaded it, and I didn't really have much plans to do anything else with the channel, but then, Gravity Falls graphic novel is announced, and that's Lost Legends, and so I just stuck around on the channel, just kept uploading, just making new videos and stuff, and it was all going really well. And at the time, like, if you look back at some of these videos, they don't have really that many views. like I don't know, like, what is it, like these if Bill Wirtz worked on Gravity Falls, or the Halloween video I made, like, these are like really, really old, very generic, simple videos that I made, which didn't really garner any attention. And I mean, probably this is where the channel would have stuck around if that was the case. But yeah, the channel was more or less just slow at the time, until I made one specific video, and this is like back when I had like 12 subscribers. And this one video garnered a bit more attention, given the fact that I was addressing a very sensitive issue at the time in the Gravity Falls fandom, which kind of still is, but not as much. And that video was this one, a video about Mabel. Yeah, like 3 minutes and 51 seconds. This one video, which doesn't even have 10K views, caused me a bunch of headaches back in 2018. And to understand that, like, let me just show you, like now YouTube doesn't display dislikes and stuff, but like, you can see, like, this video here, it's like there, like, look at that, like 291 likes, 82 dislikes. This is, I won't say this is my most disliked video, given, my April Fool's videos have a lot more dislikes, but this is definitely up there in terms of being one of the more, controversial videos that I've ever uploaded. Let me just look at the chat, like, what's going on. Let's just say, hey. But yeah, like, this video specifically, it was, when I upload, like, you can see, like, the original name of it, like, GF Mabel is best.mp4. I think that can give you an idea of what on earth this video was about. Long story short, to basically play it simply put, this video is pro Mabel. Basically, if you don't remember, back in 2017, there was this video that came out by a certain YouTuber who I'm not gonna name. They basically uploaded a really one-sided, very critical video about Mabel, and that video gained a lot of views a few months later in like January of 2018, and it just exploded in just all hell broke loose in the Gravity Falls fandom. Like, if you liked Mabel, like, you were pretty much done for. Like you could not say anything good about Mabel without it just cascading into this just flow of just annoying, toxic, just horrible, just like criticism. It's like it wasn't even fair criticism at the time. It's like Mabel was just so badly hated at the time. It's just like, and not even for any good reason, like no valid reason. Like Mabel was just hated for way too harsh of like like there wasn't even anything that bad that she did that she got so much flack for. And basically speaking, like at the time, like I was just starting out in this channel and making videos and stuff, and I decided, hey, why not make a video being a bit more pro Mabel and just getting giving Mabel some much needed positive attention, if that makes sense. And so I basically made this video quickly in like MS Movie Maker. I'm not joking. I made this in MS Movie Maker and I just uploaded it onto YouTube, and it was like, the original title of the video was Mabel is Not Terrible, Her Most Selfless Moments, if I'm correct. And like I had that in brackets, and that was the pop title, like the video. I think I also had a really clickbaity thumbnail or something. I don't know. It was like, I think it was like, this was the thumbnail I originally had, just wanted the generic, because like this was before I verified the channel, so like I couldn't upload custom thumbnails. And I've never really uploaded a custom thumbnail on this video. Like I've just kept it the way it is. And the video got a lot of hate. Like, simply put, like it got a lot of flack. Like there was a lot of people who were like, oh my goodness, thank you for saying something positive about Mabel. But there was a lot of people who were like saying like, oh my gosh, like you're so one-sided and stuff, which is kind of hypocritical. But like, yeah, like it was a pretty messy time. And that's basically what was going on. And like back in like 2018, I was a much different person as well, I'd say. Like for me, like just seeing any criticism related to Mabel was just like, no, you're just no. And I was just like banish them to the shadow realms, just like delete their comments and stuff. Or if not, then I just get into a furious argument with them in the comments. So like yeah, like this video got a lot of just like, let me see, like how many comments does this have, if I can show you. Like yeah, this video has 137 comments on it, but that's not the actual amount of comments this video would have had I not interfered, if that makes sense. Like, if not, then I think this video had maybe approaching 300 comments on it, which kind of gives you an idea of what happened. Like, I mean, I wouldn't, like, this video is also still, like, sort of, like, protected, I guess. Like, I have it set so that, like, any new comment that's made on this video has to be, vetted through me, but I think I'm going to get rid of that soon, just because, like, I'm kind of done with the whole Mabel argument stuff, so yeah, like this video, like you can see, like I updated the description multiple times. Like I like letting people know, like I've seen the video that you're all in question, or like go read Lost Legends, and like this was in 2018 when I made this, and like I think this here was the original description that I made, and spelling error, classic. But like yeah, like this video was just that, like it was a very controversial video that I made, and yeah, pretty much that's what happened. Like this video got a lot of hate at the time, and like I just delete any negative comments towards it. So basically speaking, that's what this video was all about. And yeah, like it was not one of my proudest videos, I'd say. Like I would never do this type of video nowadays on the channel, or actually maybe I would, but like I would be more, like I'd say careful with what I would do in it. Like I'd probably be more research oriented, probably include like Alex Hirsch clips or something, like from the box set where he's talking pro Mabel and stuff, which I mean back then the box set hadn't even been announced, so it's like I couldn't have used that for like for sources and stuff. So this is a video and a product of its time, let's just put it that way. So yeah. And the moral of the whole video at this point here is that I've not seen this video since I uploaded it. Like the last time I probably watched it, Lost Legends hadn't even been released yet, so that was like almost 4 years ago now. So yeah, I think I like basically what I did was I just made it on MS Movie Maker, popped in some random Gravity Falls music I found, which is like I think it was the orchestral Gravity Falls version. Like yeah, Battle with Cypher. Like this was the song I used in the background. Like absolutely incredible song. If you've never seen it, like yeah, this is playing the day that just actually I don't even know if I did that, but yeah, like this is the song I used in the video and stuff. And yeah, I've never actually seen this video since I uploaded it, so that's pretty much what we're going to be doing on this video, like just going back and reacting to it and just seeing what 2018 me was thinking about when I was uploading a Gravity Falls video that was pro Mabel. Because a lot of my opinions, while are still the same from when I made this video, it probably was a messy portrayal of what I was trying to do at the time. So yeah, let's give this a watch. Let's just put it that way. Like, this is the first time I've seen this video since I uploaded it in 2018. Okay, let's see. Personal disclaimer: personal opinions, don't agree with them, don't watch the video. Yeah, there's someone who is very much not wanting to get hate, and that absolutely did not do a good job. I look at this, like my multiple different like comments I left here. It's like this is like the, what is it, like it's 20, like what was my oldest comment here? Like you can see all the different people who say kind of, but thank you for like, see, like you can see like all the comments are pro, like either agreeing with the video or just liking it, like just positive towards Mabel. And like this guy, he made a video response to it as well, and like yeah, yeah, this guy made a response to that video, and I watched it. It was pretty good. But yeah, like you can see like all the comments are my backup comment, like these are all pro Mabel and stuff. And well, let's see, is this negative or something? Yeah, but like anyways, like yeah, like this video is very much that, and like any negative comments that had been uploaded at the time were all gone. So like you won't find those comments anymore because they were all just deleted, which wasn't a good idea. But you know, 2018 me is a different person to that. And, like, I've come a long way, so let's just put it that way. Anything new in the chat? Nope. Only 3 people watching. I mean, not surprised. This is a really boring video, but yeah, okay. That we're probably gonna get started with the music and stuff. Let's see. The following are just some, given I could not include all, because I can only upload 15-minute long videos back then, of the most selfless and not terrible moments of one of the best and one of the most iconic characters in all of Gravity Falls. Yeah, there's me trying to be very out of the crowd. Like this is like when I had like 12 subs, so like I didn't even care what I uploaded. But yeah.
Mabel! Whoop! I just made a hat!
Let's see. Who else gave Dipper a Valentine when no one else? Oh, lower the volume a little bit. Okay, yeah. I mean, that was definitely who else expected reality and was... Oh my god, I just realized what I did here. Oh god. I really should have vetted this video a lot better. Like, my grammar. Oh my god. Who else expected reality and was willing to let Dipper go? That's not what I was trying to say. I was saying who else accepted reality and was willing to let Dipper go. Oh gosh. This is already really bad. This is really bad. Yeah, like, oh my god. How did I, well, I mean, 2018 we probably didn't realize this, but oh god. Oh my gosh. I'm probably being really over dramatic, but like, yeah, really big grammar mistake already 25 seconds into this video. Yeah, some things don't change, eh?
Hey Dipper, I appreciate what you said back there, but if you want to take Ford's apprenticeship, I won't get in your way.
Miss out on your awkward teen years? You wish.
Save the lobster. The irony of that is it's probably the lobster did ultimate. Mabel probably didn't save that lobster, given the lobster got eaten. I remember back in the day, like one person actually commented about the lobster point I made here, and I was like, and I got into like a really heated debate with them, being like, yeah, okay, but maybe she saved the lobster, and they were like, no, but Mabel probably ate the lobster. I was just like, yeah, that was what 2018 Gravity Falls fandom was like, arguing about a lobster. Not something I would ever want to relive again, but not something that I'm also regretting that I lived through. Yeah, you newer Gravity Falls fans have it real easy. It's the irony is that that's what I got told by older Gravity Falls fans back in 2017. All right, anyways, save Dipper from Gideon twice. All right, we got one, which is like when she saved. Yeah, there's that. Like again, like someone also commented was like, oh yeah, but Mabel did this, so yada yada yada, because like she didn't want to break up with Gideon first. But like, okay, come on, guys, it was just like, wait, hold up, I only showed one. Okay, wait, I think what I was trying to say here was like she saved Dipper first from Gideon by showing up before he got, you know, split in half, and then the other time was saving them from dying and getting splatted onto the ground from a high fall. So yeah, there's probably that. Yeah, that was probably not the best point I could have given for this video, but I mean, I guess makes sense, sort of. Okay, what's next? Who else tried to get Dipper just to be himself in front of Wendy?
Now's your chance to ask Wendy to dance. Come on.
This is me pampering to the Wendy
no.
X Dipper shippers.
Mabel was right. I do get
It's
it.
ironic, and I don't even support that ship anymore. Anymore. Bear in mind the word anymore. But yeah, like some of the points, as you can see, were really simple. I think my joke, the point of this was all that like this was meant to be like I'm nitpicking like positive moments, which was like the exact opposite of what that guy did with his video, which was like nitpicking negative moments. Because like, yeah, look, there were some valid points in that video that they made about like critical things that Mabel did and stuff, but like it was kind of overshadowed by the really small nitpicky items that they were doing. Like for example, here it's like say helped reunite Mermando with his family. It's like they nitpicked the fact that she picked a water cooler from the pool instead of buying one herself. It's like, what? Like that's not even something I'm pretty sure Alex Hirsch even gave a fuck about. Anyways, yeah, helped him reunite with his family. Like this is one of those points where you can't argue, because like, yeah, she ultimately was right in this whole situation, even if it wasn't perfectly well understood what Dipper was going through. I think I know what this is from.
Understand what I'm going through.
You're probably feeling awkward and stuff, huh?
Yeah.
How'd you know?
Here, I won't fight you for it.
Say what you want, but Carpe Diem was one of my favorite episodes of the show. Took down 2 zombies and helped come up with a way to defeat them. I remember this as well. Some idiot argued with me about like he was arguing with me about how like Mabel only did that because Dipper was around, and if not, then she would have ran away. It's like there were some really big dumbasses back in the day who were like arguing some really like there were some valid points obviously, but like some of the points were just so like seriously, you're gonna go that far? So yeah, long story short, there just really wasn't much to say with that argument. I think I just deleted that comment afterwards because just like, really, fuck you. But yeah, like, yeah, some really dumb points back in the day. So like, I mean, while I don't support deleting those comments, given I feel that was a really bad idea and not something I should have done, I do have to concede that there were some pretty dumb comments because, yeah, sometimes Mabel haters are just the worst.
Missing the obvious solution.
So yeah, there's that. Apologized and was willing to help Dipper feel better after he told Wendy the truth.
If any consolation, I'm already working on a list of your potential rebound crushes.
Yeah, don't you just hate it when you get the fringes? But yeah, like there was that whole issue. There was that, like, I don't know, like the whole Into the Bunker thing. I think Alex Hirsch mentioned something about that in the box set commentaries, which reminds me, I gotta get the second box set commentary for season 2 up because I'm procrastinating on that again. Blame finals. But yeah, that was something that happened as well. I guess, yeah, not really much to say there. But anyways, moving on. Accepted her mistakes and was ready to sacrifice everything for Dipper in battle. In the battle against Cypher. Gosh, this is the worst. My spelling is just horrible. Well, grammar, to be honest. They can say I sped up the video. You can do quite a lot on MS Movie Maker if you're really desperate.
Sorry, Dipper. I spent all week obsessing over a dumb guy. But the dumb
I wonder
guy
if
I should've
hashtag
cared
for Mabel
about
has any support.
was you. Bah.
Press the button. That was obviously a big emphasis on that. Like, again, like, I just had some idiots who were commenting at me being like, why would you pick that option given like Mabel pressing the button? But it's just like, bro, she literally is the reason why Gravity Falls best episode is the best episode. Yeah, it got pretty annoying at some points, those arguments.
I trust you.
Did 1,000 good deeds and help protect our family. Yeah, again, some idiot commented at me saying like she only did that because of the unicorn. Just like, yeah, the unicorn was the jerk, guys. The unicorn was the dick. Like, Mabel was perfectly okay. Like, the unicorn was the piece of shit in that episode. Funny thing about those snails is like in the original like animatics, those snails got eaten by a dog.
Hey, it's perfect. You've protected your family. You're a good person, Mabel.
I put emphasis on Ford saying that line because like there was a lot of obsessed with Ford like fangirls back in the day who were like really pushing the Mabel hate agenda at the time, I guess. Like, so I was just like, yeah, guys, even Ford said Mabel was a good person, so shut up. Yeah, let's just put it this way. I'm not, back in those days, I was not on the best terms with Ford fangirls, but I don't know, I'm probably better now, you know? I mean, I've made some occasional good videos about Ford. Not that he's my favorite character or anything. What else? Whose quick thinking may have saved them from becoming Bill's pancake? Wait, what? Oh, that. Yeah, see, you can see all the specifics of what I'm picking in this video. It's like Mabel using the grappling hook to help them escape before they get squished. Like, simple nitpicks like that. And so much more. And then I just did like a huge montage of just like positive screenshots from... I just got these off the wiki page. To be truthfully honest, Mabel is not terrible. I mean, that is a fact. I still stand by that statement. Like, I will defend this statement till the end of time that Mabel was good, not terrible. I strongly believe she is overhated by the fandom, that the fandom is really, really too much in terms of negative towards her, and still is to this day, like in some occasions. So I still stand by the statement fully. I'm never backing down on that. Wait, hold up. I remember that. Wait. Let me slow down the video. Let's see if I can catch that. I remember where I got that from. There was this whole thing on Reddit. I'm in Tumblr, as someone posted, like, back then. It was like when Tumblr found out about that video. It was just like, let's see. And then, yeah, my opinions deal with them. And it was like, I think it was like a meme. It was like, I stepped in shit. And it was like that horrible video. It's like, oh man, it goes by too fast. Like, I think that was on purpose, but yeah. But you get what I'm trying to say. It was like a meme. She may not be real, but she is a better person than I am or ever will be. Her uniqueness and flaws, even if a bit selfish, is what made her special. That's what made every character on Gravity Falls special. Like, that's true. Like, every Gravity Falls character is unique and special in their own way, and including their flaws. Like if they didn't have flaws, they wouldn't be all that interesting. Like, Dipper and Mabel are flawed characters, so, you know, their flaws are what make them so interesting to watch and captivating to watch. And I think we should be able to talk about those flaws, but we should be fair with those flaws. And I think that's what my whole message overall has been. It's just like, I'm not against people who are disliking of Mabel. I just want fair arguments in terms of that whole situation. And that oftentimes was never the case back in those days, because, like, if you said something negative about Dipper, for example, the fandom would go nuts about it, and they'd be like, oh my god, you're horrible. Like, let's put it this way: 2018 was not a good time to be on the Gravity Falls subreddit. Not that I can post on the Gravity Falls subreddit right now, given apparently the bots keep stopping me. But yeah, like, that's the whole thing. It's like, yeah, every character on Gravity Falls was special in that sense. No character was perfect, but that's what made them special. That also does not mean Mabel must be the only one everyone hates on Heck. Dipper is no angel either. Neither Stan, Ford, etc. That is also true. Like, I still stand, like, so you can see, like, there's some, like, overall I stand by a lot of what I said in this video, and I still believe strongly in what I was trying to portray with this video. I don't necessarily agree with the way I handled it, I guess, because, like, I was, block happy with comments and stuff, which is never something that like, I mean, I used to do that a lot back in the day with, like, friends and stuff, and, like, yeah, like, I just, like, but I guess as time went on and, that stuff continued with them, I kind of grew away from that whole idea. And, like, nowadays it's like, yeah, it's just like, I do not want to block, like, delete comments and stuff from people I disagree with. Like, back in the day I did that a lot, but nowadays I don't do that. I try not to do that, at least, like, because I'm not perfect. I guess nowadays the only comments I delete on the channel are, like, spams, and it's just like, people sending really sus links in the descriptions of their comments, which I think you know about. So, like, spam bots, like, those are the comments that you will mostly have deleted on this channel now. Not anything else in that regard, I guess. But, like, yeah, like, Dipper is no angel, neither is Stan nor Ford, and I still stand by that belief. And, like, even to this day, their flaws are not properly, like, argued about or talked about, and it's really annoying. This video was not meant as payback or to make you change your opinion. I am sure many of you will not agree. I was funny. Like, this is funny. Like, I was here trying to be, like, believing that the guy who made that video was, like, big enough to, like, watch some random 12 subscriber strong YouTube channel about Gravity Falls made by probably some 12-year-old. Well, technically I was, like, 16 at the time, who was arguing about Mabel. And it's just like, yeah, I was really naive back in those days. And yeah, you can see the product of that. The funny thing, though, is I still sleep better at night knowing that even my alt accounts on Twitter have more followers than that guy does. So, the guy who ruined Mabel's reputation in the Gravity Falls fandom, I have more followers than them on Twitter. Not that that's a really big victory to say, given Twitter is a horrible website. Honestly, I put more of the blame on the Mabel arguments on Jello Apocalypse and his So This Is Basically Gravity Falls video, which has like 11 million views. Like, that video has way more views than the other video on Mabel does, and that video was, I think it was where the whole negative rise and negativeness about Mabel started. But, like, that video kind of sealed the fate, I guess. I don't know. I'm not an historian. I'm not a Gravity Falls historian in that sense, to that degree, though I guess some people will call me one. Anyways, it was meant to show that Mabel, while she has flaws, good and bad, is not terrible. Good flaws. She was as important as every other character was to the show. Her personality helped make Gravity Falls what it is today. Yeah, I still stand by that as well. Like, yeah, Mabel really helped make Gravity Falls such a good show. Oh yeah, and then I linked that guy's video, that guy who, where is him, like, what was his name, Buck or something? I don't know. This guy, like, here, I linked his video in because, like, he used some footage from this video in his video and stuff, so, like, you can see, like, there he is, like, there's that video. But yeah, like, why do I have, what? I need to check the listing of this video in later on, but it's like, don't let her off, wait, what? Don't let her off, she was, what am I trying to say in this here? It's like the
Awkward sibling hug?
just let her off, she was 12. Oh, I was just saying, just let her off the hook, she was 12, for gosh sake. I mean, that's also a valid argument in terms of, like, yeah, no, Mabel's not bad. But yeah, like, that was what this video was all about. And then I was like, thanks for watching, waits for backlash. Yeah. As you can see, this video is, well, it's that. It's a very very controversial video that I'm not entirely proud of, but I also don't disagree with what I said in it. Thanks for telling the truth about Mabel. Heard a comment that someone left after a year. But yeah, like that's the thing. Like this video is, and like that's the thing I've left a comment is like above here. It's like I decided to leave the comments open on this video and remain it keep like originally I had this video unlisted for a while. Like I had it unlisted for like a good year or something until I decided, you know what? No, let's keep this open. Like let's just leave this available to watch because like, you know, it's a reflection of back in 2018 when I had a really different opinion on things. So like it's a relic of what this channel used to be about and what Gravity Falls' fandom used to be like back in the day. I'd say like the Mabel drama is a lot less. It's still prevalent in some places, but it's not as bad as it was in 2018. Let's just put it that way. Like a lot of people do say like, oh, Mabel doesn't get that much, isn't really all that hated and stuff. And some people are like, wow, Mabel is hated? Like what? And honestly speaking, like it's like at this point, it's just like, it's just because it's just been so long. It's like 2018 was like 4 years ago now. Like, oh my gosh. And like a lot of that argument that happened back then is just over. Like, because like a lot of those fans who were arguing about Mabel have moved on to other shows. Like, I don't know, they moved on to like garbage shows like Star or actually good shows like Amphibia and The Owl House. But like, yeah, it's like back in the day, it's like it was a lot different of a thing. Like back then, it was like a much different fandom. So, long story short, like it, like I wouldn't classify it as being like horrible, but it wasn't the best time to be a Gravity Falls fan, if that makes sense, or at least a fan about Mabel and stuff. Oh hey Emma, how's it going? But yeah, like so, like back then it was a much different time, I guess, to be in the Gravity Falls fandom. But yeah, I guess that was pretty much all I had planned for this video. Like of just looking back at one of my more controversial Gravity Falls videos. I don't really have anything else to say, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had planned. I think I'm gonna work on some project that I have for another class because yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to do on this video. Yeah, like long story short, like that's one of my most controversial videos, I'd say, and it's not a video I'm entirely proud of, but it was also a video I don't regret making, and which I still stand by to some extent. So I guess that's all I gotta say. Not much else there. I do have some more videos planned coming out in the future. Like, I guess once finals are over, I'm gonna have a lot more videos coming out on this channel soon. And also stay tuned. I have something planned for the 10-year anniversary of Gravity Falls. Like, I'm not entirely ready to announce it, and I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna work it out. But keep in mind, like, just get ready. There's something coming. Like, I have some projects in mind. So, you know, before the channel is like officially like I move on to new things, which I'm planning on doing as well. There'll be some interesting stuff coming out on the channel. Thanks, Emma. Yeah, hopefully I pass that project because it's worth a lot of marks. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this. Thanks for tuning in to like the 2 people who did. Yeah, that's it. Bye.